Hello and welcome to our exercise. We are going to do 2 minutes of cardio. So find your version of cardio and get going. About 17 more seconds, 15 seconds before we actually start. It's 2 full minutes of cardio. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2 minutes, your version of cardio, any version you want, but make sure you push, get your heart rate up, get the blood flowing. 2 full minutes. All right, so jumping jacks, running in place, any version that you can do of cardio, but to get your heart rate up, to get your breath flowing, to warm up the body, doing it in a comfortable, accessible way. A full 2 minutes. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left, so keep breathing. Maybe turn the intensity up for that last full minute before we get to our 8 for 10 exercise. You have 1 minute left, so turn the intensity up if you can, if it's comfortable for you to do so. Make sure the breath is flowing. Inhale fully, exhale completely. Keep going, 45 more seconds. Push a little bit more if you can. In your mind, think to yourself, I'm strong, I'm capable. Less than 30 seconds. Breathing deeply. 20 seconds left. Counting you down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take a break. Relax, breathe. I'm spraying down my mat and we're going to prepare ourselves for our 8 for 10 legs workout. Preparing for our 8 for 10 legs workout. I grabbed lighter weights. We're going to be doing 8 exercises in 10 minutes. The first move is a chair pose squat. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, let the elbows hit the knees and extend the arms overhead. Your feet are together, your knees are together. When you're extending your arms up, you're making yourself very tall and long. So go through a full range of motion at your pace. Pace your breath and pace your movement to be sustainable for a full minute. We have a little more than 30 seconds left. Keep going, breathing, stretching, pressing. 25 more seconds. Your fullest range of motion. 15 seconds. The last 10 seconds, you're going to squat and hold. 10 seconds, squat and hold. Keep breathing, keep the breath flowing. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Good. Just forward fold, stretch it out. 10 more seconds. Our next move is our Warrior 2 flow. So I grab lighter weights here. And we're going to bend and extend the knee and straighten the arms overhead and out. Here we go. Keep going. Out and up. Make sure that knee points in the direction of the toes. And bring your arms straight out to the sides and straight overhead. So think about how deep you can go into this stretch. Not necessarily how fast you're going. Make it a fuller range of motion. We have 30 more seconds to go. Bend that knee and straighten it. Keep the spine perpendicular to the earth and the knee pointing towards your big toe and smaller toes. 20 seconds. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. There's no rush. 10 more seconds out and hold. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Breathe. Now we're going to do a triangle / warrior flow. So you bring one arm down, keep that front knee bent, and go. You're going to windmill the arms up and then bring that hand back down. Try to keep that front knee bent and pointed towards the smaller toes as you lean and lift. Try to keep the arms nice and straight. Again, going at the pace that's comfortable for you, your fullest range of motion. And keep the breath smooth. Smooth breath. Hold, keep going. Nice breath. Strength in that front leg. Might be getting fatigued, and that's okay. We're going to switch knees. We're going to go do the same 2 exercises on the other side, but we're going to finish here. We have 18 more seconds. Remember, the last 10 seconds, we're going to go down and hold. So go down and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Relax the legs, relax the arms. Change your toe directions. So now the other knee is going to be bending. We're going to straighten, extend that knee and straighten the arms out and up. When you're ready, here we go. Out and up. Bend that front knee, lift the arms when you extend. Good. Keep excellent form, really good posture. Spine is perpendicular to the ground. Shoulders are strong. Your knee is going in the same direction as your toes. Keep going. Long, strong arms. About 30 more seconds. You don't have to use weights if the weights get a little heavy. I downgraded from that chair post squat from 5 pounds to 3 pounds here. So find your accessible weight in that hands. And if no weights work better, that's fine too. Remember, last 10 seconds, go down and hold. When you're ready, go down and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, release. Get ready to do that windmill of the upper body. Bringing the hand down and then coming back up with the arms parallel to the ground. That knee in the front stays bent. Here we go. Go. Good. Arm up, arm down, both arms. Reaching that arm down and coming up. Your fullest range of motion. Keep that front knee bent. Let all the toes assist you and help you with balancing and stabilizing that front leg. That back leg is working. You feel the weight distribution even between your feet. We got about 30 more seconds. Make sure the breath is flowing. You're working hard. Keep the breath flowing. Down and up. Biggest range of motion you can. 15 seconds. Remember, the last 10 seconds, we're going to go down and hold. So when you're ready, go down and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Release and relax. Now collect yourself. We're going to be doing a prayer squat. So this is your deepest range of motion. You're going to come down into a prayer squat and then you're going to extend up. So go all the way up and all the way down. Don't worry about your pacing. Be more concerned with your biggest range of motion. So take your time. Extend the arms all the way up when you come up and bring your bottom all the way down. Try to let the elbows come between the knees. If that's a challenge for you, you can bring your elbows on top of the knees, but let the knees go in the same direction as the toes. The toes should be pointing out slightly, just at an angle. I'm sure you're very breathy right now, but keep pressing, keep pressing. Your biggest range of motion, 20 more seconds. Our last 10 seconds, we're gonna go down and hold. Get ready. 10 more seconds, go down and hold and breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Very, very good. Now we're gonna do a wide-legged plie squat with an upright row. So I'm upgrading my weights, separating my feet a little bit wider. I'm not gonna be squatting just as much, but visualize your spine is very long. So point your tailbone down, let your knees come out, and then you lift the weights up to your shoulders and the elbows come up high. Lifting and squatting. Don't worry about how deep you're going. Keep the spine very, very long. Point the tailbone down. Visualize you're leading with the arrow from your end of your tailbone pointing down. Good. And lift. There's no rush. Just your biggest and most comfortable range of motion. 20 more seconds. So when we hit 10 seconds, we're gonna go down and hold. Almost there. When you're ready, 10 seconds, go down and hold. Think about excellent posture. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1, release. Release and relax. Our last movement, let go of your weights, is a chair pose for a full minute. Bring your feet together, knees together, stand tall in your mountain pose. Inhale those arms over it and reach into your chair pose. If you're not there already, hold and breathe. I'm sure you're very breathy. The reason why I'm doing this voiceover is because my breath work is so intense here, it would be hard for me to talk and share. So arms up and then hands to heart. Go deeper in your chair pose. Hips are back, toes can move. Breathe, breathe. 30 more seconds. 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds. Keep breathing. You're almost there. Almost there, and then we're done with the leg work. 20 more seconds. Hold and breathe. Throat is open, shoulders are back and down, spine is long. 10 more seconds. Hold and breathe. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Excellent job. That was our 8 for 10 legs. Let all of that go. I'm looking at my watch because I know my heart rate's through the roof. And prepare yourself for our 2 minutes of cardio. Catch your breath. 14 more seconds. We're going to do 2 minutes of cardio. So find your way to your cardio and prepare. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hit your cardio. Whatever cardio is for you. Ease into it. If you feel pretty breathy, just ease into it and catch your breath in your cardio. So ease into your cardio until you have a good rhythm of breath, and you'll still be in a high cardio zone, but just press forward. And once you have a good rhythm of your breath, you can push a little bit deeper into your cardio. So catch your breath first. Might take you about 30 seconds. We're about a minute and a half in. And then you can turn your cardio intensity up a little bit if that's accessible for you. But make sure in our cardio that you're breathing heavily, but you're not out of breath. So get a flow of your movement in conjunction, in harmony with your breath. We have a minute left of cardio, so push to your level of a good, strong cardio. And Awesome. We're at 30 seconds left. So turn up the intensity if you can. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. We're preparing ourselves in our mind for pelvis workout. Keep going, almost there. 10 more seconds. Press a little bit deeper into that cardio. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, release. Excellent. Preparing for our 8-4-10 pelvis exercise. So grabbing some weights, that's an option, and we're going to be standing and balancing. So choose a leg to stand on. The other leg is going to have a knee up, a kick out, a circle, and a circle. You'll see what I'm doing in just a second. It's all in front of the body, so hold those weights up. 3, 2, 1, knee up, kick out. Make a circle with that knee one way and a circle the other way. Same thing, knee up, kick out, a big circle, and then another big circle. So go at your pace, what feels right for you, your fullest range of motion. Big circle with that knee. Excellent. Now think of standing tall in that supportive leg. You can bring the foot down to touch on the floor at any time. If you feel you're going to lose your balance, you just need that security that the floor is there and it kind of helps you with your balance. Find your way. Now our last 10 seconds, we're going to hold that leg straight out. Hold the kick out straight. So here's our 10 seconds. Hold out. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Excellent. Balancing on the same leg we were before. Now we're going to do a side leg lift. So the knee you were lifting up is the leg you're going to be kicking out to the side. Hold those weights in front of you and slightly to the side. Have good posture and lift that leg. Bring it back down to the floor. Your choice. If you need to touch the toe down at any time to help with the balance, go ahead and do so. I'm moving my arms alongside with my leg lifting, but that's an option. This is pretty challenging too. Anything where you're holding your balance, you're going to find your heart rate is really going. Your heart rate, I should say, is really going. So just keep your breath smooth and steady. Smooth breath. And again, those last 10 seconds, we're going to hold that leg up and you're going to balance and continue to breathe. Not yet. Keep lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. All right, we're at 10 seconds. Lift and hold. Keep breathing. Long spine. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Still balancing on that same leg. We're going to do a warrior 3 flow. You're going to hold the weights in front of you. You're going to lift that knee up. And then when I say go, go. You're going to bring that foot back in a warrior 3 and then bring that knee up. Your fullest range of motion, as slow as you need to go to maintain your balance. If the toe has to come down and touch the ground so you can regain your balance, let it be. That's totally fine. Knee up and foot back. You might find that we've been fatiguing that one leg that we're standing on, so this might be a little more challenging than you thought. Like it is for me. I lose my balance a few times and it's totally fine. Just find your way back to the exercise. The beauty about going with this pace is you go at your own pace. You're not following my pace, you're holding your own. Now hold that warrior 3 out and hold if you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Pedal the feet out. We're going to switch legs. Switch legs. I need a sip of water or something. There, I need some towel off because I am sweating. We're going to do the other side now. Other side. So here I'm standing on my right leg. So it's a knee up, a kick out, a circle, and a circle. All anterior, all moving the hip flexor in the front of the body. I struggle on balancing on my right foot, which is what you're seeing me do. It's a little easier on my left. So now that, especially since I'm fatigued, you're going to see me struggle with this balance. And that's okay. I want you to see me struggle. I want you to see that this is not easy to do, especially if this is new for you, or maybe your legs might be a little heavy. It's hard to lift up your legs like this, but I want you to push through and keep with your breath and go to what's accessible and working for you. Here we go. The last 10 seconds, bring that leg up, out, and hold. Hold it out there. Breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, release. Catch your breath. And now we're gonna do that side leg lift. Now we're going lateral. Keep an excellent spine. Keep really good posture. Here we go. Go. On the clock. Lifting the arms if you choose. Holding a surface if you need that help with the balance. This is a balance challenge. But maintaining really good posture. Letting your spine lengthen out of your pelvis as you're working the pelvis. That little tilt to the side makes your lumbar spine work equally as hard as those hip muscles. Lifting and lowering. Going at your own pace. Nice smooth breath. If you need breaks, take it. It's totally fine. If you're working hard and you're feeling a little unstable, take a break if you need it. We're gonna go up and hold for those last 10 seconds. So find your way. Here we go. 10 seconds, reach up and hold. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Warrior 3 flow. Ay, ay, ay. Almost there. Almost there. Warrior 3 flow. Preparing. Getting ready to do our exercise in 3, 2, 1. Flow. Leg out. And then knee up. You'll see definitely with that right leg, and I'm fatigued, my right leg is fatigued, that I really do struggle with my balance on this side. That's okay. I want you to see how hard this is. This is a challenge for me as well. But I'm going at the pace of my own breath. And believe me, I'm out of breath here. That's why I'm talking later on, watching myself doing this, say, go Lori, bring that knee up and kick that foot out. You lose your balance, give yourself a moment and come back. Knee up and kick out. There I go again. We're gonna, for the last 10 seconds, you're gonna bring it out and hold. I think I lose my balance. Bring it out and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, you can bail now. Weights go down. Bring your hands either all the way down on the floor, the same leg. You're gonna lift it all the way up to the sky. The one that was doing the flow is the one that's gonna lift up and down to the ground. So lift the foot up, touch the toe down. So if you don't wanna put your hands on the floor, you could put your hands on a desk or a tabletop or a chair if you don't wanna lean quite so far forward. Bringing that leg up and letting it touch down. Your standing knee, if it's straight, fine. If the knee is bent, that's fine too. If it's a hybrid of the two, that's fine. Just find your way. Keep that breath flowing. This is not easy. Keep it going. As high up as you can get it. Touch it to the ground. Breathe. 20 more seconds. And as you know, our last 10 seconds, we're gonna bring it up there and hold. All right, 10 seconds, bring it up there and hold. Bring your nose towards your knee a little bit more if you can. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Prepare to do the same thing on the other leg, and then we're done, and then we're done. Other leg gets ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Leg up, touch the foot down. Your pace, your fullest range of motion. This is the last exercise in our 8 for 10 with the pelvis. So push as deep as you can. Breathe. The biggest range of motion. Up and down. Again, standing knee, bent or straight, your choice. A hybrid of the two. Sometimes it's straight, sometimes it's bent. Find your way. 25 more seconds. A couple more leg lifts, and then when we hit our 10 seconds, you're gonna bring it up and hold, and then we're done with our 8 for 10 pelvis. Keep going, up and down. And we have 10 more seconds. Bring it up there, hold, hold. Nose towards the knee if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. Come down into a tabletop position. A little cat and cow, and catch your breath. If you had your head below your heart, you might get a little dizzy, so find your way, catch your breath. When you're ready, prepare yourself for our cardio. Carefully finding your way to your cardio. All right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Ease into your cardio, ease into it. If you feel really breathy already, there's no need to really push just yet, but what you want to do is to catch your breath with your cardio movement. So keep your cardio movement initially a little accessible, a little moderate, and then once you catch your breath, you can turn the intensity of your cardio up. So I got my arms overhead, that helps me catch my breath, and now I'm running in place. Make sure you're breathing, nice smooth breath. Got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So breathe, nice deep breathing. One minute left in your cardio. So your version, if you want to turn up the intensity, really get the heart rate up there, go right ahead. If you want it to be moderate, so your heart rate is at a moderate cardio level for you, find your way. Keep that breath flowing. Inhale and exhale, 40 more seconds. I'm going to prepare ourselves to do upper body work. There we go, 30 seconds. Turn it up a little bit if you can. 25 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. 15 more seconds. You can do it. Keep going, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Ooh, take a swig of water, towel off. Get ready for our upper body workout. All right, upper body workout. So 8 for 10 upper body. We're gonna start, I'm grabbing my 5-pound weights. Grab whatever light weights you want. You're gonna stand in a chair pose and you're gonna swim with your arms. So feet together, knees together. Sit in a chair pose. Here we go. And start either backstroking or swimming with your arms forward. Keep your spine really long and straight. Have excellent posture. So it's just kind of a soft chair pose. There's a little softness in the knees, the hips are back, and your fullest range of motion with your arms. Forward and back, whatever works for you. Keep those shoulders away from the ears, the neck very long, your jaw soft, big swirly, big circles with the arms, forward and back. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now we're gonna do cross-country arms. Again, you're gonna do that chair pose squat and then swing your arms forward and back in opposition to each other like a cross-country ski. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. For 1 full minute, cross-country arms. Fullest range of motion. Keep your spine very long. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep your gaze forward, the hips are back, the knees are soft. There's tension in your thighs. Go and breathe. Big movement with the arms. That's why we use light weights. I have 5-pound weights, so you can do 3 pounds or have no weights in your hands, 1 pound, 2 pounds. I wouldn't do this with 10 pounds. Come on. Find your way, choose your own adventure. It's all good. 15 seconds. And we're not gonna hold this because they're alternating. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, excellent. Getting ready for our bicep beer level. I'm grabbing a little bit heavier weights. I call this bicep beer level because it's like you're holding a stein of beer and you're reaching the amount in front of you. Here we go. So this is what it looks like. It's sort of a chair pose squat. I'm holding the weight dumbbells like I'm holding drinks in my hand, and I'm just reaching out and bringing it back, bringing the elbow back, not turning the torso a whole lot. It's just sort of a pivot, but the spine stays long. The tension in the legs. Reaching out, bringing it back. 30 more seconds. Keep that chair pose, sit lower in your chair if you can. Keep that breath flowing, breathe. Don't be afraid to breathe. It's a hard work, I know. 15 more seconds. I think the last 10 seconds I hold them. Yep, I hold them just like I'm holding drinks in my hands. 3, 2, 1, and release. Ay, ay, ay. Tricep press. 1 weight in the hand. Bring it up over your head. Keep the elbows pointing forward and let that weight come all the way down to touch the shoulders and then extend up towards the ceiling. So here's your fullest range of motion. Try to get the weight to touch the back of the shoulders. Try to keep the elbows somewhat together. I know they want to separate. Try to keep together. Try to keep the wrists neutral. And when you extend those arms up, think of the spine extending and getting tall and long as well. So again, not worrying about the pace, being more concerned with the form and your biggest range of motion. Nice smooth breath. Keep going, keep breathing. 14, 13, 12, 11. Now 10 seconds left. Bring it halfway down. Watch your wrists, watch your elbows. Hold and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're gonna do those 4 exercises again. I'm shaking out, getting a little towel off. I'm working hard. That's why I'm talking on this video after I'm watching myself do it, because I couldn't talk and do this at the same time. Swim those arms. Here we go. Bend those knees, a pseudo chair squat, but have great posture, and swim those arms forward and back. Forward and back. Great posture. Shoulders are down and back. Chest is forward. Chin is parallel to the ground. Big circles one way and the other way. I mean, we're here for a full minute, another 20 more seconds. That's why it's good to have lighter weights. 5 pounds in each hand, that's significant enough, right? Especially since we're bringing the arms a little lateral from the midline of the body. 5 more seconds. Oh, I'm bringing it out and holding it. You can too. 2, 1, release. Oh, yes. Walk it off. All right. Cross country arms. In 5 more seconds, prepare. Feet together, knees together. And go. Cross country arms. That pseudo chair squat, really good posture. Your biggest range of motion with the arms. Breathe. Push. Yes. A little lower in your chair if you haven't already. Oh yes, we're fatigued. It's okay. We're almost done here. Keep going. Strong arms. 25 more seconds. Almost there. Big arms. 13 more seconds. There's no holding. Push all the way to the end. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Now that bicep beer lever, right? I know, it's such a weird name with these names of the exercises. So I'm upgrading. I think these are 10s in my hand. Sitting in that pseudo chair pose because this is working the biceps. And the more you bring your elbows back, you get a little bit of tricep work there. So just alternating, bringing them out. I have keeping my elbows close to my body. So the arms are extending and coming back. Get that chair pose. Yes, Lori, getting that chair pose. Talking to myself. So the shoulders are somewhat pivoting, but the spine, the integrity of the spine is there. A lot of stabilization going on here. Lots of stabilization. Yeah, we're working the arms, but it becomes a full body workout when we're doing that pseudo chair squat. Keep going. 15 more seconds. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. I might bring it up and hold. Yep, bringing it up and holding. And I hold those weights in front of me. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Release. Almost there. Last exercise. One weight in the hand, the tricep press. Tricep press. The last one for this set. Lift long and tall and go. Bring that weight down. Let it kiss the backs of your shoulders. Extend it high. Don't let your chin come down to your chest. Keep your neck very long and your chin parallel to the ground. Try to keep the elbows close. Try to keep the upper arms close to your ears. Mind your wrists. Don't let them get soggy and hanging. Try to keep nice neutral wrists. Your biggest range of motion. Take breaks as you need to. Up and hold and down. So 20 seconds. At 10 more seconds, we're going to bring it halfway down and hold. And 10 seconds, down and hold. Really good posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All done with upper body. 8, 4, 10, upper body is done. Prepare yourself for our 2 minutes of cardio. 2 minutes of cardio coming up. I think I'm kind of cleaning up the floor here because after our cardio, we're getting down on the floor doing core. So 6 more seconds. Get up on that trampoline, Miss Lori. And 2 minutes, here we go. Now I do jumping jacks just to stretch out my arms. That's my cardio after I do upper body. So find your way, but try to stretch out those arms with movement in your breath. If you have to catch your breath, to do it with moderate movement. And then get in conjunction with your movement with your breath. You've caught your breath, but you're breathing through your movement. And then you can push into your next level of cardio. So I've caught my breath now. Now I'm gonna run for the last minute and a half. This is the last cardio we're doing, so turn up the intensity. 1.5 minutes, less than 1.5 minutes, and then we're on the floor doing core, and then we're done. Keep going. 1 minute, 10 seconds left. You can do it. Turn it up a little bit. Think in your mind. You are strong. You are capable. You are healthy. 1 minute left. Your last minute of cardio in this full workout. Push it as deep as you can. You can lose your breath at this point because you're going to catch it in a second. But keep going. Turn up that intensity if you can. 45 more seconds. A little more if you can. Go, breathe, push. Keep going. 30 seconds. You got it. Almost there. Keep going. 20 seconds. The last 15 seconds of your cardio. All you can go. All you can go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Prepare for our core exercise. Our first core exercise is rainbow hips. So that means you have to get in a low plank. Low plank. Find your way. Preparing for our low plank. Good. Getting ready for our low plank. Coming down onto the elbows, making the elbows under the shoulders so they're a little narrow. Hips are up. Feet are wide, and you're going to rainbow those hips back and forth. Your pace, your range of motion. Your feet being wide is necessary. That helps with the range of motion. If this is too challenging, you have the option of bringing your knees down and keeping your knees wide and swinging your hips from side to side. Keep the breath smooth. Lift up strongly out of the shoulders. Let that movement, the biggest part of the movement is your hips. Big movement all the way down, as low to the ground as you can. 15 more seconds. Our last 10 seconds, we're gonna hold a plank. 10 seconds, so hold that modified plank. Long and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Catch your breath. A little cat and cow if you need to. Our next move is our frog knee, cross knee, downward dog. So prepare yourself for a downward dog. You're going to bring your knees wide to touch the elbow, frog knee, and then cross underneath, and then back to your downward dog. Let's do that again. Right knee, left knee, underneath and cross each knee, and then downward dog. So your pace, find your pace. I find it helpful to really shift the body weight forward so my knee can come up and actually hit my arms. But that takes a long time to figure out how to do that or how to have the stability to do that. So don't worry about touching the arms with the knees if you feel like it's like beyond you at this point. Just do your best. No big deal. At our 10 more second mark, you're just going to do another set if you can, counting you down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let that all go. Find your way onto your back. We're going to be doing a starfish. So you're going to grab your weights, one in each hand, laying on your back, and you're going to sit up and reach the weight to one foot and then come back down. And then sit up, reach with the other foot. So you're pseudo cheating because you're holding your upper weight on the other elbow. But I mean, believe me, this is still a workout, right? So just reaching and crossing the arm across the body to the opposite foot. Your pace, your breath. Keep the breath smooth. You're gonna feel it everywhere. You're gonna be so glad we did this. 25 more seconds. Reach up and touch. So I have 5 pounds in my hands. You can have less than that or more than that, but more than that's pretty challenging. Or you don't have to have any weights. 10 more seconds, keep going. And another reach on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest for a few seconds. Now the boat toss. Oh, the boat toss. So we're gonna get into a boat pose. Bringing the feet up, knees together, feet together, one weight, and we're gonna take that one weight and toss it on each side of the body. This is hard, but do the best you can. If you have to touch your feet to the ground, go ahead and do so. It's fine. Ease your way into this, but try your best to keep your feet up, your feet together, your knees together, and that weight going back and forth. Again, I have one weight. It's 5 pounds, which is plenty enough for me. But find your way. You don't have to use a weight. You could just kind of high five yourself. Visualize there's a weight in your hand. Keep going, almost there. Can you tell I'm in agony? 15 more seconds. 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, laying back. Grab your weights. Bring your weights above your head. Bring your feet above your head. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring the weights over your head, then let your thighs hit your forearms, and then you're gonna alternate bringing one leg out at a time. So you can kind of see what's going on. It's hard to describe. The challenge is, so I have 5 pounds in each hand. So if you only have one 10-pound weight, this is challenging enough. This really gets those upper abs as well because there's stabilizing going on. The head stays back on the ground. One foot comes out and then the other foot goes out. And for the last 10 seconds, you're gonna bring both legs out and both arms above your head. 10 more seconds. Bring them out and hold your version. Knees together if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release, put the weights down. Now we're gonna do a shoulder stand prep leg lift exercise. So laying on your back. Hands come underneath your hips. You're gonna lift both legs up, lift the hips, and then bring the legs and hips back down. Like you're gonna go into a shoulder stand. So again, your fullest range of motion, your pace, the pace of your own breath. There's no rush whatsoever. It's more important to do a bigger range of motion and to take your time and hit all the points and all the form is correct. 30 more seconds. Lifting and lowering. Keep your breath smooth. I'm sure it's labored, but keep your breath smooth. Breath is smooth. Our last 10 seconds, you're gonna find a point that's challenging to hold your legs. For me, it's just a few inches above the ground. 3, 2, 1, and release, release. Yowza. So, next exercise. It's one on each leg. So weights go in your hands, weights go up to help stabilize. One foot comes up and touch the other foot down and touch the toe to the heel. So my right leg, the heel is coming down, right toe is touching my left heel. The pace of your own breath. So my right leg is lowering and raising. My left leg is staying very stable. I have both of my feet flexed. My toes are very spread. My knees are as straight as I can get them. And I'm just lowering the right heel down and touching the right toe to my left heel. My shoulders are relaxed on the ground. I'm breathing. We're almost done. 15 more seconds. The last 10 seconds, you bring the toe up and you hold it at the heel. And you just hold the pose. Hold the pose. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. I can't release my arms. Not yet. This is our final exercise, our final minute. You're going to switch legs. So now it's the left leg that lowers and raises. That right leg is the stable one. So left leg, heel down, and then toe up touches the heel. Excellent. Keep going. 48 more seconds, and then we're done, done, done. Breathe. Heel down, toe up. Make sure that right leg is very stable. That foot is flexed, toe is spread, knees are as straight as you can. Shoulders are relaxed on the floor, arms are reaching up, weights are in the hand. 20 seconds. Our last 10 seconds, we're gonna bring it up and hold. Not yet. And when you're ready, 10 seconds. That last 10 seconds, bring it up and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good job. We did it. Relax in Savasana for a moment, if you can. That's what I love about this workout. You end up on your back. You can catch your breath on the floor. What a workout. Thank you so much for joining. Once you've recuperated, enjoy your day. Give me feedback. Let me know what you thought of our 8 for 10 yoga training. That's what I call this one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining. Take care. I don't know if I can get up off the floor, but I'm sure I will. All right. Thanks for joining.